I'm gonna go steal my flowers. Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cash App, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know how I get down when I'm back where I'm coming from, where I came from. Little Rock, baby, we back in the building. Yes, sir. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Let's get this shit started, baby. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing today? AB, you know, Adrien Broner, always bullshitting, always, you know, AB, what up, boy? What up, AB out here telling all the secrets? He dropping all the jewels. He telling everything. He know, they know, she know, we know. Hey, done it all. Shout out to the motherfucking Shotty Low. Rabisky, what's good? Wayne Fitness, what's good? Rodney Evans, Canelo Crawford, a new wave, pound for pound, top 3. Hashtag MOB. What's good? Am. What the business, Am? You know what I'm saying? I see you a member. I don't know why your membership ain't changed yet. Retros for life. What's good? Hope y'all know what the time it is, man. Yes, sir. And before we get to the AB and shit, we do gotta get to some shit that happened. And yes, that's what I'm talking about. Retros for life. Yes, I did see that. I did see that Robert Easter was shot 3 times, and he was almost robbed, or he was fending off a robbery. I don't know the details of the story, but let's go ahead and get to it since we got it on the screen. Robert Easter shot, hospitalized after fending off robbery attempt in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, a tough place, man. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, they shot T.I. and Falant in Cincinnati. Robert Easter is expected to survive and fully recover after being hospitalized for multiple gunshot wounds. The former IBF lightweight titleist is currently undergoing surgery at a Cincinnati hospital. According to WTOL 11 Network, in Easter's hometown of Toledo, Easter was reportedly shot 3 times after fending off a group of men who approached the boxer demanding money at gunpoint. News of the incident was confirmed to TWOL 11 on Monday by Easter's father and co-trainer Robert Sr. Easter was currently training with hopes of returning to the ring in the first quarter of 2022. A date was yet to be attached to his next fight. We all know that. He ain't fought since last February. We all know that. He beat Ryan Martin. We all know that. Yeah, we know what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? Remember he had the incident, man. And I don't really want to see. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like boxing scene. I ain't even read that shit. I mean, I know I reported on it when it happened. You know what I'm saying? But like the man just got shot. You don't need to bring up his criminal record or what he just got probation for. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to bring up that shit. I don't like when publications do that shit after like that's that George Floyd shit, bro. Like why the fuck y'all bringing up what the fuck the nigga did and why he on probation and what he did? Like I get it was wrong what he did, but that ain't got nothing to do with him getting shot 3 fucking times. George Floyd, his record ain't have nothing to do with that motherfucker having his fucking knee on his fucking neck. I hate when these motherfucking boxing scenes and fucking poor websites do that bullshit. Why you want to bring up a man like what he just went through in court and he got probation for? Why? Make it make sense to me. He got shot 3 times. Everything else y'all already reported on. Everything else y'all already said about. Now you want to bring it up again, like, oh, okay. He prayed. You know, man, like that ain't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. That ain't got a goddamn thing to do with what's going on right now, man. And you motherfuckers should be ashamed of yourself for that bullshit. I don't like that. I don't respect it. Get well soon, Robert Easter. You know what I'm saying? Get well soon. That's all. I mean, we still need that brother healing energy. You know what I'm saying? Get well soon. Everything else, you know what I'm saying? We'll address once you get well. But for like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it at that. Also, we got some bad news. Also, we got some bad news, man. We got some bad news, y'all. We got bad news, man. We got some bad news. It seems like they playing my boy. It seems like they playing my boy. It seems like they playing my boy. It seems like they ain't keeping it 100. It seems like they playing my boy. Because if this is true, then they are really, really making fun of a nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Terence Jr. I know. I went over to Blue Blood channel when he did his stream, you know what I'm saying, and just showed my support for him, you know what I'm saying? So absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Rest in peace, Kurt Anderson, man. Good dude, man. Good dude. Great boxing. Great boxing enthusiast, man. Good dude. Salute Kurt. But this is going on right now, y'all. Let me before we get to the AB, Adrien Broner, Al Heyman, and what everything is going on, I want to get to this right here, right quick. Yeah, OG was a legend, man. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. He was a legend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give him all his love, y'all. Yes, sir. Y'all give him all his love. Yes, sir. Late Show 42. What's going on? Y'all make sure y'all get that man all his love. Yeah, man. He wasn't no biased ass dude either. You know what I'm saying? He had his favorites, like we all got our favorites, of course. But for the most part, man, I ain't never really heard Kurt say anything outlandish that I was just like, oh wow, or this is where he left or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But that is what it is, man. Sending blessings to his family. Sending blessings to his family, man. But Oscar De La Hoya said that if Camboso Garcia is made, yes sir, it will be a DAZN pay-per-view event. The streaming service once pronounced pay-per-view was dead with its creation, but recently it has acknowledged that for the biggest fights on its platform, it might have to go the pay-per-view route for an additional fee above the monthly or annual subscription packages its customers buy. All right, so that's what Oscar De La Hoya, I guess, is just throwing it out there. But then we see something. We see something. Guantes Boxing says it sounds like Cambosos want nothing to do with Haney or Loma, but instead will have a title defense in Australia against a non-top contender. Tago is promoted by DeBella. That sounds like a tune-up fight for Garcia to then make Cambosos fight. So he's just putting it out there. Now this is where it starts to get a little icky, a little mucky. Dan Rayfield. We all know Dan Rayfield got decades. He got decades of relationships inside boxing. He probably got from all the people he know, and you add up all the time that he knows all them people, and you add it together, he probably got a century of relationships in boxing. This is what he's saying. Loma fight is in discussion, as is Garcia. Both are on the table. DAZN has no interest in the Haney fight. So according to Dan Rayfield and his sources, DAZN has no interest in Cambosos or Haney putting it together. DAZN don't want to pay for Cambosos and Haney. DAZN doesn't want to pay for Cambosos and Haney. They have no interest in that fight. Now, I'm just saying, I'm just going off what Dan Rayfield is saying. If this is true, then goddamn. Now, if we all know Devin Haney is not under contract with DAZN at this moment in time. We all know that Devin Haney is not under contract with DAZN at this time. That is a fact. That is a fact. So what, I mean, if this is true, if this is true, damn, we won't be getting undisputed at 135. I mean, to me, why put them on TV together? Why have them going back and forth with each other? Why do all the things that you guys did? When I said all the things that you guys did and seen it, like why did we do that if we wasn't going towards Cambosos and Haney? Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. I like that, Javante one time, Davis. I like that, man. Yeah, man, keep done. Before we start the topic, man, look, bro. Look, man, look, I'm telling y'all right now, man. I was one of the ones that was out here saying, Keith, give him a chance. Like, look, if that dude that and maybe I'm being too hard on Keith. It's the ring rust. He's been out the ring for over 2.5 years. He beat up Mario Barrios, won 9 rounds, won 10 rounds. However he won many rounds, y'all want to say he won. He did that. All right, cool. But it was something missing for me in that performance. I needed to see a Javante Davis-like performance against Mario Barrios. I laughed at Leonard Ellerbe. Nigga, you tripping. Nigga, you tripping. Maybe Leonard Ellerbe was never tripping. Maybe when a man who been around boxing for decades, you know what I'm saying? Maybe when a man who been around boxing for as long as Leonard Ellerbe has, maybe I gotta start listening. Maybe I gotta start listening because he made no quarrels about it. He was like, man, I'll make that fight in a heartbeat. He said he'll make that fight in a heartbeat. We all heard him. We all heard what Leonard Ellerbe said. I'll make that fight in you know what? Let me see, can I find it on my Twitter right quick? Let me see, can I find it on my Twitter right quick? For real. Let me see, can I find it on my Twitter right quick? Keith Thurman versus Javante David. Let me get on my Twitter right quick, guys. I want to give y'all the exact, because I don't want y'all to think I'm capping. I don't want y'all to think I'm capping. Like, this is what Leonard Ellerbe had to say. Let me move out the way. Let me move it out the way. Let me blow that motherfucker up. Leonard Ellerbe says, and I quote, Tank is not a 47-pounder, and Keith can fight his ass off. He's a guy I got a lot of respect for, but that fight I'd make in 2 seconds. Tank would knock him the fuck out right now. Trust me, if he's serious which I highly doubt that's an easy phone call. That is a direct quote from Leonard Ellerby. And I'm not going to lie, Leonard, man, hey, man, maybe I was wrong, Leonard. Leonard, maybe, kind of look, Leonard, when you said it, I was like, man, this nigga Leonard smoking dope. I'm like, he needs to be drug tested right now. Smash that thumbs up button when you come in this motherfucker. Smash that thumbs up button when you walk in my house. I said, damn, Leonard, dude, you like Tank can beat Thurman? Man, you tripping. You tripping. Then we fast forward to the weekend. Then we fast and don't forget this direct quote. A. McKinney was good. D. Nice was good. Punch Smother was good. Giving Quality for Life was good. This direct quote. This direct quote had the attention and caught the ear of Keith One-Time Thurman. Don't forget that he went on a whole thing about this shit. Oh, remember? Y'all remember when he was at the Dennis Ugas, I believe, Manny Pacquiao fighting, and the motherfucker said,
Why'd you cut the hair, Keith?
Thank you.
Keith, are you insulted?
It's time for something new, baby.
Are you insulted by Tank?
Thank you, Keith. I'm insulted by Leonard Ellerby.
Why?
Tank didn't say nothing. Y'all need to all understand this real quick. Gervonta Davis hasn't said anything. His team said this. Who's Deontay Boxer? Deontay Boxer made said Deontay Boxer said something. Tank has a response for Thurman. I didn't see his mouth. He's fighting welterweights in the ring. I heard Ellerby said he has a welterweight fight. When they asked me who it was, I said Danny. I wasn't thinking the right mind, but what I meant was Garcia, Mikey Garcia, right? Because the truth is, when lightweights move up, let's just go over history. When lightweights move up, real talk, lightweights fight other lightweights that already moved up into the welterweight division. Sure. Lightweights don't just fight welterweights. Adrien Broner fought Paulie Malignaggi. That was not a real welterweight. When he got into the real welterweight mix, he started taking L's. I'm not saying that Gervonta Davis is just going to take L's. He's that kind of fighter. At the end of the day, when you move up in the right way. A lot of people do it. If he has a great fight, a great pay-per-view fight, I think the Mikey Garcia is a great pay-per-view fight. Is that the fight? Do they really want to just go in with Keith Thurman? You know me. That's why I'm calling out Ellerby. Don't play me nanosecond. I've been here for way more than a nanosecond. I've been waiting on the phone call way more than a nanosecond. I don't play games. Give me the contract. Show me the date. Show me the money I'm about to put in the bank, and you're going to see my name signed on the dotted line.
Okay, talk to him.
So this right here got that response from Keith Thurman. What's going on the mic with Terence Bailey Sr.? Now maybe I was tripping, maybe I was wrong, but goddamn, do we need to see Keith Thurman versus Gervonta Davis now? That's a question right now, man. Like, that's a legitimate question. Do we need to see? Do we gotta make Leonard Ellerby keep that same motherfucking energy? Do we gotta? Hey, Leonard, you said you'll make the fight. Shit, now you got people really interested in seeing what would happen. Hold on, man. Because now you got people really out there. Because at first I was thinking like, I mean, cooking with Caesar Senior. I don't think it's about the money for Keith. No, I mean, I don't think it's about the legacy. I mean, what he not beating Earl, he not beating Terence Crawford, he's not beating the two champions right now. I think when you look at Keith Thurman right now, it's about the money. It's about the money. It's about the amount of money he can make. And right now, man, what's the bigger like you really have people believing that either fighter can win this fight. Now, maybe Gervonta would have more people feeling like he could win because of the youth and of him being in his prime and seeing how Keith handled Barrios and see how Davis handled Barrios. Maybe you will have people believing that Gervonta Davis could actually beat Keith. And we heard Sean Porter say, "Yeah, hey man, that boy got some good work. That boy got some good work. He got some good work. He got some good work." So, and we seen Thurman lose to a short, explosive fighter. We've already seen Thurman lose to a short, explosive fighter in Pacquiao. Now, I don't know how tall Pacquiao is, but I don't think he's much taller than what Gervonta Davis is. I don't think he's too much taller than Gervonta Davis. So it's like, do we need this fight? Smash that thumbs up button, man. I got 43 people watching, so I know I got at least 10 people who ain't smashed my thumbs up button, man. I need everybody right now to take the time out. Take the time out to smash that thumbs up button, man. Help me get my likes up, man. Help your boy get his likes up, man. Help your boy do his thing with them likes, dawg. Smash my thumbs up button when you come in. Let's get it. I don't know, man. You see what the polls say? Yeah, people saying no. 72% of the people saying no. And 28% of the people saying yes, we do need it. Like, I mean, I'm shocked. I thought more people would want to see this fight. Like what realistically, what's next for Tank Davis? What's next for Gervonta Tank Davis? Huh? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's anything like amazing next for Gervonta Davis. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, what's going on, Mike Big Boxing? Need and want are two different things, man. I know. Oh man, yeah, you forgot Rolly, man. I ain't want to see. I don't even be considered Rolly like a real fight, bro. I think Rolly just I'll be forgetting that Rolly is like I'll be forgetting Rolly is like a real fighter, bro. I don't want to see Rolly, man. But I wouldn't mind seeing Thurman and Gervonta Day. But people saying no, we don't need it. So hey, man, no need for me to keep on talking about it. Let's move on, man. Let's get to the moment and the reason why I got everybody here right now. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. And if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Matter of fact, just go ahead and do what the video tells you guys to do. Go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, get notified every time I go live, and like, comment, and share every motherfucking video you can. Let's get to it, man. Roll roll that beautiful bean footage, or just play the audio, Mike.
Because in this boxing shit, what's going on right now is this, and I shouldn't even be saying this on air, but fuck it. A lot of these fighters, they getting paid less.
Ah, shit, damn.
Because in this boxing shit, what's going on right now is this, and I shouldn't even be saying this on air, but fuck it. A lot of these fighters, they getting paid less money. They giving these fighters less money to take all of these tough fights, bro. When I come on TV, they know they gotta pay me. They know they gotta pay, so I take a lot of a budget up. But a lot of these fighters, man, that's why a lot of these fights is going on pay-per-view. You see a lot of these fights going on pay-per-view because they guaranteeing somebody $1 million, and then they hoping that they pay-per-view buys do all the numbers. When right now ain't nobody buying that shit. That's why fighters is losing, and that's why they losing a lot of fighters to the zone. No. I can't even really say too much.
So what you think about that? How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? AB, man, he saying the reason why we are seeing a lot of pay-per-view fights because they are actually paying these fighters less for essentially tougher fights. They paying these guys $1 million and you do whatever you do on the back end, and it is what it is. You'll get however much you need to get. And that's why I said that PBC cannot afford Terence Crawford. Like, blood services ain't been $1 million since I don't know when. Like, you cannot guarantee Crawford $1 million and expect him to get in the ring. And expect him to get in the ring. How can you pay a man such a minuscule amount of money from what he been making? His last fight, he was guaranteed $6 million. I see why Sean Porter hopped at the opportunity to make $4 million. I see why Sean Porter did that. Sean Porter knew, man, this is the biggest payday I've ever got. You think he only done one pay-per-view? Sean Porter done one pay-per-view. And even in doing that pay-per-view with the big fish, the big fish, no, Top Rank made like $1 million, B-Dog. And see, B-Dog, why does it even concern you if they broke even? Like, why do you give a fuck about Top Rank breaking even? Or about ESPN breaking even? You should be happy that both fighters got career high paydays. That's what you should be happy about. You don't hear Joshua and Fury. You know what? Fury and Joshua, we're gonna give y'all $1 million for the big super fight. And whatever on the back end, y'all get it. Y'all get it out. That's what I'm saying. That's why they Tim Smith That's why Tim Smith said what he said. That's why Tim Smith said what he said. I can't. We don't want to disrespect a guy like Terence Crawford. We don't want to disrespect a guy like Terence Crawford because we know damn well we ain't about to give him $6 million guaranteed. We know damn well we're not giving him $6 million guaranteed. We know damn well we're not giving him $6 million guaranteed. Like that's facts. So I get why Tim Smith said what he said. I get why Tim Smith went out there and said we ain't gonna we ain't gonna insult that man with an offer. Cause he knew, like I know, like you know, like everybody knows that right now they are hedging their bets on pay-per-view because they want you. They want you, the consumer, to foot the bill. Hell no, Mike Eddie said the same. At least he said it though. At least Eddie Hearn came out here and told everybody what it was. He told you his plan from the gate. You know what I'm saying? He told his plan from the gate. Like, when do we like if we just gonna keep it 100, bro? Like, let's just keep it a buck. They got pay-per-view fights that shouldn't be on pay-per-view. Like, and I'm not even exaggerating about that. If we can't agree on that, then damn it, we don't need to agree. They have fights damn near every other month that do not deserve to be on pay-per-view. Major Kickboxing was good. Every week they got a fight that don't deserve to be on pay-per-view. Every other month. Let's get back to what AB was saying though.
Cause I'm gonna be getting calls from Al Heyman and all of them in a minute. But I know what I'm talking about. I'm a businessman, and they know that. And when it come to me fighting, they gotta come correct. They got to.
I don't get the correlation. So a lot of people are losing, getting paid. I don't understand. Like, I'm slow. So what?
What I'm saying is this: they'll get a good fighter. He good, but he never made this type of money before.
Got it.
They'll give him $1 million.
Got it.
And then hope his pay-per-view buys do a big number.
Got it. Let's do like what, 8 million?
Whatever, big numbers. But it don't happen. So they lose money. And they get paid less. When I can go somewhere and get a guaranteed 5 to 10 million.
So if they're giving $1 million and they lose money, the next fight they get paid less?
Hell no. They're supposed to, but a lot of these guys be getting dick like that. They trying to do my brother like that right now. I ain't gonna say I know, but they trying to do him like that right now. His last fight he got $1 million, and this fight he trying to give him 700. Like, man, stop it. First of all, he supposed to get a bonus of 700, and he supposed to get a 1.2 from the guy he about to fight. But I ain't.
We talking about the guy.
Because then it's.
He keeping it. He telling y'all what it is. And I believe he was talking about Gary Russell Jr. I believe he was talking about Gary Russell. Because Gary had been making him, it's been known, Gary been getting $1 million for all his fights. Now he making $700,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, So I'm just saying, like, bro, when you hear it from like it's different from YouTubers saying it and everybody else saying, but when you hear from an actual fighter, somebody who's been making money a long time over at PBC and Adrien Broner, somebody who been getting money for a minute, then you gotta look at it and you gotta be like, damn, maybe he not bullshitting. Maybe he not lying. I don't know, man. I just know Terence Crawford not doing no shit like that. I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. Like when it comes to Terence Crawford, he's not going to accept no $1 million guarantee and then fight some random, or get paid off the back end. No, man, I've been having a guarantee of $6 million. I've been having a guarantee of $6 million. How can you ask me to tell me a $5 million pay cut? Now, I'll tell you what I would do. Guarantee me $6 million. And then after you make your money at a certain point, whatever you got to make, $1 million, $2 million, and whatever, then I get a certain percentage of that pay-per-view after a certain number. After the pay-per-view cleared 90,000, I get a certain number of every pay-per-view sold after 90,000. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. That's how you goddamn, you know, it's in the negotiate. They ain't asking Canelo to come over and sign for fucking $3 million. And hey, Canelo, look, you come sign for $3 million, and we're gonna give you everything on the back end. We're gonna give you everything on the back end. They ain't asking Canelo to do no shit like that. They rolling the dice. 50 million. 45 million, 40 million. We're going to give you all of it, Canelo. And we going to hope we do 1 million buys or 800,000 buys. We going to hope we do 800,000 buys. Why you ain't give Canelo just a guarantee of $20 million in pay-per-view points on the back end? Y'all gave him his guarantee, damn near all of it up front. How you know you're gonna hit the number you need to hit? You're hoping and you wishing. No, it's not about guarantee. It's not about guaranteed success. It's about the $50 million that you guaranteed them. I don't know how much 800,000, maybe 800,000 times. Let me see. 800,000. 800,000 times 75 is 800,000 is $60 million. 800,000 times 75 is $60 million. And you got to think half of that go to the cable company. Half of that go to the cable company. So that's $30 million left. Now you got to look at the international rights and all that shit. So I don't know. Maybe they made money back. I don't know. Maybe they made money back. Maybe they gave Canelo 40 million, did 800K pay-per-view buys. You do the math, Mike. So they gave Canelo 40 and I believe Plant 10. So that's 50 million. So they made about 30 million from the actual pay-per-view after the cable company took their money. Then you got international rights, the gate. You got the gate. I don't think the gate was like overly crazy. You got the gate, you got the advertising, you got the international rights. I don't know, man. I just know that they like, fuck it, we gon' put out did 20 million, man. Bro, they ain't doing fucking 20 million. I forgot on Canelo and Plant tickets be high as hell. But that's crazy. The gate 20 million? Hell nah. Hell nah. Damn. They did the review journal says taking in 20 million at the gate and 150 million in gross revenue. So they made it they made 150 million. They made 150 million. Canelo's gate sold between 18 and 20 million dollars. Yeah, man. Canelo tickets high as hell. I forgot about that. His ticket is high as hell. His shit is high as hell. It's not half no more. It's not. Now tell me what Bud made money anywhere close to that. You're right. Look, I'm not saying that Bud did make any money anywhere close to that. All I'm saying is, I guess when you Canelo, man, he a proven commodity. So I respect it, man. He a proven commodity, bro. He a proven commodity, man. I just don't get like if you believe that much in Canelo, like I don't understand how you don't get that same belief into a fight of Earl and Terence Crawford. Haven't the analytics told you that fight would be profitable? Why y'all always taking shots at Matchroom, bro? Niggas be killing Matchroom and shit, bro. Oh, ain't no Matchroom tickets, Mike. Oh yeah, nigga. Every time you go to a Canelo fight, nigga, them tickets gonna be expensive as hell. You gotta if you go to a Canelo fight, you gotta know them tickets gonna be high as a motherfucker. There ain't no cap. And honestly, man, it's like I just think like B-Dog said, like analytics told them that fight would be profitable, and maybe you ain't gotta base it off analytics, just base it off the man who Canelo is. Like he's like no other in the sport, honestly. But shouldn't analytics be telling you that Crawford and Spence is a profitable fight too. That's what I'm thinking. Canelo should fake a retirement, so maybe these fighters can start fighting each other. He said, fake a retirement. Analytics, like if one analytic show you that, hey man, everybody going, I think people would be just as enthused for Crawford and Spence. Bud and Earl get about $5 million guaranteed on PBC. Let me see. I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough. I think both men should be guaranteed like $7 million apiece. I think both men should be guaranteed $7 million apiece. And then you go into who get what, you know what I'm saying? Who get what split, how they gonna split it. Cause I mean I would think that this fight would garner more than $14 million. I think this fight would garner more than $14 million. So yeah, I think Earl should get 7, Bud should get 7, and then you discuss what happens on the back end. Then you discuss what happens on the back end. Bud gets 5, Earl gets 8. I mean, why would Bud get 5 and Earl get 8 when Sean Porter got the same amount as Earl? When Danny Garcia got the same amount as Earl, why would Bud get anything less than what Earl got? You know what I'm saying? When Danny Garcia and Sean Porter got the exact same thing that Earl got. Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. If Danny got the equal amount and Sean got an equal amount, why do Bud got to take a pay cut? Huh? Why do Bud got to take a pay cut? They both deserve about what? $7 million a piece? You know what I'm saying? About $7 million a piece. And then then we'll make something go through with that. I just don't like the fact that they treat that. I don't like the fact that they don't want to roll the dice with Bud and Earl. And like I thought the big thing that was holding it up was like Bob Aaron. I thought the big thing that was holding him up was Bob Aaron. Maybe it's just PBC don't want to commit that kind of money unless your name is Canelo Alvarez or your name is Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe those are the only two people that they want to commit that kind of money to. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it is what it is, man. Look what we're going to do. Phone lines open, man. 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in. Anybody welcome to call in. I don't care what your opinion is on this topic, on this subject. Numbers at the bottom of the screen. Phone lines are open right now. Right now. 317-220-6995. If you are international and you want to add me on Skype, you want to, hey, Mike, I'm calling from down under or the UK or Africa. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me up on Skidite and you can get me be a part of the conversation too. whatever you want to do, man. But yeah, man. What do you think about Adrien Broner? Pretty much just telling y'all how the shit go. Three 220-69995 or 29, not 3. 29. I said 69995. That's too many nines. Mm-hmm. If not, man, we gonna get on down, man, and get to the next one, big dog. We almost an hour in. I just wanted to bring y'all what Adrien Broner had been talking about. I'm gonna get on the internet and see if anything else been popping off. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a little tweets, but nothing really substantial enough to make me want to be like, oh, that's not. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, she retired from the game. All right, man. So I guess it's no callers today, which is no problem, man. Salute to everybody out there. Yeah. Salute, man. Who is this? Who we got coming? Yo, salute to my guy. And what's good?
What's going on, Mike?
Man,
Great show.
Come on, bro. They gotta be playing. They gotta
Who?
be playing. They gotta be playing, man.
Who's playing?
Zalal Zayn has accepted position to negotiate a IBF title eliminator versus Philip Hargrove.
Somebody got to step up.
Man, Zalal Zayn, man, come on, man. Jerry Forrest beat him up, man. This nigga about to beat the shit out of this dude.
We'll see. Hopefully it is. Bro, like, what can they, like, he got himself to that position and everyone who was below. Okay, Michael Hunter.
Man, nigga, just say everybody in the division outside of Wilder, AJ, Dwight, and Fury. Everybody else said, fuck him, I ain't fighting him.
Andy said no. I don't know why Andy said no. Joseph Parker said no because I think him and Joe Joyce about to fight.
I said him and Andy might be fighting.
Andy and Joseph Parker
in a rematch.
I don't think so, man. Andy ain't fighting nobody, bro. I heard Joe Joyce and Parker about to fight. Apparently that was made already, but Joe Joyce got injured. And I just look at it like, bro, just get over and done with. Give Philip his little title eliminator, and then the winner get the undisputed champion or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I just look at it like, huh?
Talk to me about this goddamn PBC shit.
Man, you know, like, let's be real here, guys. We've all been watching boxing just over the last year alone. What we have to put up with when it comes to these pay-per-views. Ariola, Andy. I don't even pay. I'm not in America, so obviously it don't bother me. But I'm there like, damn, they if they're making you pay for this, what are they gonna charge you for the good fights?
That's what I'm saying. 150?
I don't know, man. And this notion of we gotta get more on these promoters, man. This is just greed at the end of the day. Like, they want us to pay to have Keith to have a warm-up fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want us to pay for it. They want us to pay for Ortiz to have a stay busy fight. And then they go bid 31 million, 41 million on Fury, and like the money's there. We know it's there. Let's be real, but they've come to realize, hey, we could just put a motherfucker on pay-per-view now, give them both 1 million each, and we sell what? 100,000 pay-per-views at what? 50 a pop? What is that, Mike? 5 mil? Oh, that's their new model. Like they're not even trying to make 500,000 sales or 1 million pay-per-views. They're cool with just 100K, and they're like, we could use that to pay the fighters. So I don't know what's going on with that. When it comes to that Furman Tank talk, it's not a fight I need, but I want it because I know they ain't gonna fight nobody. I know Tank.
And you know, if they fight separately, it's gonna be on pay-per-view anyway.
Yeah, so just if I'm gonna pay, like if you're gonna make people pay for it,
I'll pay for that. Like Thurman.
If I'm gonna stay up for a fight 4 a.m., make it worth my while, because I look at it like Tank, but you're gonna put Tank versus Cruz on pay-per-view. You're gonna put Barrios and Furman on pay-per-view. They might as well just fight each other instead of fighting the next random on pay-per-view. I know, like, I'd rather see Tank fight the 135ers, but I've been wanting to see Tank fight Loma for 5 years. I've given up on that train. So I'm with you everything you saying, man. Yeah, so I'm with just give me an even fight. Tank versus Furman. Some people think Furman gonna sleep him. That's what should happen. Some people think Furman's washed up. Cool, but it's a close fight. It's an entertaining fight. I'd rather watch that than watch a guy who's supposed to get wiped out make it competitive, you know? So, and then you want me to say it's a good fight after that motherfucker I never seen before gave you a tough fight. So, I don't know, man. I think it's just I think it's killing boxing. Like, this is literally killing boxing. Like, it's getting killed every year. It's not dead. It's in the process of being murdered. And this is part of it. Like, shit like this. When it comes to like Terence Crawford talk, I'll be real with you. Yeah, PBC should be talking to PBC Crawford, because that's the only option left. Even if it's like, all right, we'll fight other people, fight Furman before you fight Errol, cool. But you can't come out as a company and say, oh yeah, we don't want that fight. We can't afford Crawford. And so you're basically telling all the fans that fight ain't never gonna happen. Like, I don't know, man. It's boxing getting out of hand nowadays.
Boxing been out of hand, man. This shit been going on.
Now, it's been bad, but before they used to act, it used to be an act of, no, we're trying to give you the best fight. Now they don't even care. They're like, we ain't giving you that.
And it's going to be on pay-per-view.
No, we're going to give you a warm-up on pay-per-view, a tune-up.
I was watching, what's my guy named? Ishay Smith?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Ishay.
It's Ishay Smith, but he's Nigerian, so he has a full name that.
Okay.
He's Nigerian, so he has a full, like.
Yeah, he got a proper ass name.
Yeah, the middle names and that, you can't pronounce it properly, mate.
Yeah, let me see what he said.
Give it a go. Let's hear it.
Damn. He says, and this is a direct quote. You know what I'm saying? He said, man. Well, he ain't say, man. I said it's a direct quote that I put my own fucking spin on. Hold on. Oh shit! I am bad. He said, I'm all for Thurman fighting Barrios in his comeback fight. What I'm not for is promoters sucking the blood from the consumer by putting this shit on pay-per-view. Being on pay-per-view used to be an honor. This is a shame. This fight should be on old school wise HBO after dark. HBO boxing after dark.
Nah, he's telling the truth, man.
I don't see anything wrong with what he said, and I could appreciate HBO having HBO championship boxing, or if it wasn't no championship fights available, it was HBO boxing after dark. You know what I'm saying? It was either two.
You don't have to even go that far back. Just even go to the beginning of PBC, the early stages of PBC. The first couple years.
Yeah, it was free.
You had
Everything free. Thurman, and
Furman,
Garcia,
Purple,
Thurman, and Porter.
Furman, Danny.
The first Wilder
Free.
fight was free. Wilder Ortiz. So it's just
So it's like,
it's just like to me, man. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I agree with what Ishay said. It used to be pay-per-view was for the marquee names like a Mayweather, Canelo, Oscar De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao, like the same people every year that people can gravitate to with different names going against them every year. But now shit, we getting niggas that should we getting Charlo and who Charlo fight on pay-per-view when him and his brother did that headliner
what's his name? The kid who knocked out J-Rock.
kid
Rosario.
Rosario.
Rosario, yeah.
Man, like I seen Rosario get knocked out by fucking Gallagher, so I knew he was gonna fucking win. You know what I'm saying? Like we getting shit that honestly don't deserve to be on pay-per-view. Like when has Keith been a pay-per-view fighter outside of Pacquiao? You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind.
Lost. Like
yeah, but I don't. Sorry to cut you off, but my thing is this, bro. Like, even if it's an unknown fighter, if it's a tough fight, I don't mind it on pay-per-view. Like, when Charlo, Jamel, and Rosario were fighting, that's a 3-belt unification. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's not gonna get the most fanfare, it's not gonna draw people out, cool, but it's worth it. Like, that's a good fight. But don't give me no warm-up fights on pay-per-view. That's my problem, you know? So, like, even if it's like, just make it competitive. You don't have to be no big name marquee fighters. Just competitive fight for some belts, you know? But that's their problem, to be honest. It just reminds me of Fight TV. You know Fight TV?
Yeah, I know.
It just reminds me of Fight TV. That's how Fight TV operate. Like, and they're not even a promoter. They just make money off fights in different countries and different territories by just charging a price on it because you can't have access to it in your area. So
yeah, I mean,
it's just that
I love boxing, but I don't love it enough to fucking pay for bullshit.
yeah, because look, you watch other sports, Mike, right? You watch NBA, you watch NFL.
Like if I watch a bad basketball game, I just watched a bad basketball game. I didn't lose no fucking money from it. If I just watched a bad football game, I just lost a bad football game. Or I could turn the fucking channel. When I spend $75 for a bad fucking pay-per-view card, I don't want to turn the motherfucker off until it's over. Shit, I'm already in the pay for this shit. I'm already financially invested, and I know Mike is only $75. I don't give a fuck how much money it is.
No, I agree. I think there's a lot of promoters trying to save money, trying to like this whole notion of he don't sell, and it's a ploy by these guys trying to make the most money. At the end of the day, the fighter, like, I'm with the fighter getting paid. Like, I don't mind the fighter saying I'm worth this much, pay me, because he has a limited career. He's literally risking his health, his future, his brain cells every fight. Cool, but I'm not with the promoter putting the onus on us and blaming the fighter like, oh, okay, yeah, put on pay-per-view. No, pay that fighter. You get paid you get paid advertising, you get paid sponsorship. You have a model that you don't have to make every fight on pay-per-view. So stick by it instead of just trying to rip people off. Like, I don't know, man. Hopefully it changes the direction. Hopefully something happens. I don't know. And it gets better. In regards to AB funny as fuck, man. He needs to get a fight though. For real. Or his boxing career is over, I'll say at this stage.
Nah, man, AB still got a lot of value left, man, for some odd reason.
No, AB got a notoriety outside of boxing, though. Like, people know AB.
Getting like this nigga lost his last 6 fights.
Yeah, no.
He'd been up and down his ass. Like, they don't care about that shit.
Yeah, because he talked that shit. That's why
Yeah.
he's funny. But and let's be real. A lot of the times, his fans they don't know that he's about to lose. The rest of us know that he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna throw no punches. But a lot of them believe the hype. You know what I'm saying?
Because Riley motherfuckers be fight Mexican, so they ain't watched these motherfuckers fight before, man. Like, they don't know these dudes' names and shit.
Yeah. So like, it'd be a different case, but hopefully he gives someone else a chance to make a name that he did. But yeah, great show as always, Mike. Everyone smash the like button, subscribe. Michael Sports calling as well. I'm gonna get on the next one.
I am, man. Big up. Look to my guy Ams, man. I was a pleasure talking to him, man. I think we done, man. I think we done, man. Salute to everybody out there in the chat. Thank y'all for joining the stream today. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, big dog. But this boxing shit, man, is getting crazy. I hate to see my sport like this, man. Tough sport. I know these guys deserve to get paid, and I ain't trying to put no cap on the amount of money anybody gets paid. I just don't like the fact that they asking us to pay for stuff that isn't as appeasing for some, because some people feel like it's great for their value. It's just not as appeasing as things that we would like to see and things we would like to get, but that is what it is, man. But yeah, man, until next time. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how to get down, and y'all know about. With that being said, yo, Mike, I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, man. Catch y'all later. Peace out. All right, facts.